What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now, today we're going to be talking and stepping back into the world of NFTs because it is one that, although we haven't talked about much recently, it is starting to ramp up, and there are a couple things that I think are worth noting. Now, today we're specifically going to be talking about a company named AlphaShares.io. This is a company that is a partner and a sponsor of the channel that is bringing a lot of interesting things to the NFT ecosystem that I think not only are going to save people money, but make people money, and obviously that's the point here of the channel. And so with that in mind, let's talk a little bit about who they are and what they do and why I think that this is exciting. And so with that in mind, let's jump straight into the video. So what is AlphaShares? AlphaShares calls themselves a community-driven NFT ecosystem. They say that their main thesis is, of course, to create unique experiences through the NFTs and DeFi space. Now, with that in mind, of course, what you can see here is that this isn't just some random nobody NFT marketplace or NFT ecosystem. They home some of the biggest NFT projects in the world. You look at things like, obviously, Pudgy Penguin, Bored Ape Yacht Club, CryptoPunks, Milady Maker, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, Memeland Captains. I mean, some of the biggest players in the space with some of the most hype in the space are actively being traded and interactive with on their ecosystem, which you kind of want to see because not only does it build up the proof of work, right, that they're actually going to do what they say they're going to do, but it builds up a bit more social credibility in the sense that you can kind of trust them more because other people trust them. It's a weird thing, but it is a true thing that if you see other people interacting with something, you're more likely to interact with it. And so obviously, as I mentioned before, they're not new to this. They've been around for a couple years now, and they are just really starting to catch more momentum as we go into what is supposed to be the 2024 real nice bull market. Now, what's really exciting about them right now is two things, okay? Thing number one is that they are currently hosting a 0% fee promo week, meaning that you can just trade and transact on their platform for 0% of fees. And obviously that's a good thing because if you've ever used an NFT marketplace, you know some of them absolutely charge a shit ton in fees for no reason at all. And so being able to save some money here is making money in my opinion, because you can take that money you save and get more NFTs or reinvest it or do whatever you want to do. And so obviously that is exciting, but that is not the reason we made this video, obviously. The reason we made this video today is to talk about their Alpha Pack pups, which are coming out in about 2 days here, and something that is going to be extremely exciting in my opinion because of what the incentives are behind this NFT collection. Now, this is an NFT collection of over 2,222 different NFTs, and what you can see here is they're going to be based across 6 different chains. This is going to include Ethereum, Binance, Avalanche, Arbitrum, Polygon, and Optimism. And what they say is that only the top collectors will be able to complete the set and become an elite collector. These pups will be a driving force behind the AlphaShares NFT treasury, making sure the project stays ahead of the pack. Now, let's talk about some of the key features of this collection and why they are so important and why I think they are going to make people money. So the first thing and the main thing obviously is the ability to play these NFTs. You can see here that each chain has a matching pup. Find the pup you want and match it on each of the 6 chains. The chances are you will have a pup that someone else wants, which opens up possibilities of selling your pup NFT at a higher value to make money. So, for example, you might find one specific pup on Ethereum. You then need to try to find it on BNB. You need to find it on Avalanche. You need to find it on all of the matching chains. And then obviously the more you get, the better off you are. Now, they say here that if you match 6 pups, you will be able to burn the matching 6 for a mega wolf that gets 10 times the reward payout, access to whitelist, and a monthly drawing from the NFT treasury. Plus, they look really cool, right? And so this is a way in which you can kind of make it a little bit more of a game, right? And they're introducing that game factor in which, okay, you're trying to actively go in and either buy these pups or mint these pups and try to get them across 6 chains on matches. And then, of course, once you get those 6, you can upgrade to the next level, and each level that you go up brings you more and more benefit. Now, not only is this exciting for their own ecosystem, but obviously this also provides people who are not necessarily a huge part of the ecosystem just yet the ability to be able to save money, which I've always said, saving money is making money. Now, you may say, well, how does that make sense? Well, it's really cool. What you can see here is that once you get 1 NFT per chain, you will get half off reduction fees on chain. Once you get 2 NFTs per chain, you will get 0 transaction fees on chain. This means that not only if you're trying to become a part of their ecosystem, it benefits you from the rewards and the passive rewards, which we're going to talk about in a second. But if you're kind of new to this ecosystem, but you do actively trade NFTs, right? This is going to give you the ability to be able to trade those NFTs with no fees, which obviously can save people a ton of money, especially as we get up towards some of those more higher floor priced NFTs. Now, some of the rewards that you can get as well from this collection are the ability to earn passive massively, and I love that. You can see here that the alpha pups are basically like stock traders. There will be 3 alpha pups in the AlphaShares community that will use the pup treasury to buy, sell, and arbitrate and capitalize on whitelists and trends to generate money using the AlphaShares marketplace. 50% of the earned treasury growth gets distributed to each alpha pup NFT. The more you have, the more you earn. And so as you can see here, they're going to be consistently injecting value into this new NFT collection. And as I mentioned before, there's only 2,222 of them. So once these things are out, once they're all minted, you have to then buy them. And of course, if people are in demand of these things and people want them and they're truly providing more and more value, the prices of these are going to probably consistently climb. But again, it is just really, it is demand dependent. And so with this in mind, considering there's only 2 days left, this was extremely interesting to me because again, not only is it injecting more value into the AlphaShares community, but it's also injecting value into the NFT ecosystem as a whole, because obviously you can reduce your fees or get no fees on all of your NFT trading, which I think is going to save people way more money than it's going to cost to get involved with this if we do get an NFT craze like 2021. And so because of that, I wanted to give you guys a video just letting you guys know what this is and why I thought that it was really exciting. So I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you back in the NFT world just yet? And if so, what are your thoughts? I can't wait to hear them down below, and I can't wait to see you next time. Peace out, everybody.